Start the episode.
Start the episode.
Part 2.
Woo!
All right. Are we good?
I think so.
All right, everyone. Welcome back to Magic and Masterminds, episode 26, a.k.a. Countdown Till Wolf Hour.
God.
We're fine.
Where we last left off, Wendy suddenly transformed into a werewolf, and now it's Dubel's turn.
How much of the book has she written down at this stage?
Give me an intellect check. Just straight up intellect check.
Okay.
Yeah, Dubel has like 3 hero points because she hasn't been using them at all.
Yeah, I'm saving that for when I actually have to go out again. Where the hell? Oh, there it is.
Intellect should be at the top.
All right. You've got most of it copied down. You have a little bit left to go.
All right, just going to keep focusing on that then.
All right.
I mean, I assume she heard the window crash at this point.
Yeah, probably.
Here's eyes continues to write.
Yeah, and she's like, I hate to be a bother while doing this, but it sounds like that there's also some trouble outside. After I'm done, do you mind helping me gather everyone up and we can just get people to leave?
Yes, bring attention to us being here to try and kick us out. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Don't worry, we'll fix the damages. I have scrolls of mending.
Dog is healing.
I know, but mending fixes.
I know. I'm. You got the building sorted. Thinking his dog is going to get everyone else hopefully sorted.
All
right.
right.
Healed.
Is that your turn, Dubel?
Yes, and hopefully stop the statue from going nuts.
Maska, how you living?
He's living badly because his friend just turned to goddamn werewolf.
I mean, it's not new, but
I know, but it's stressing him out.
probably because of the claw marks.
Yeah, probably. Let's see. I want to recall what we knew about werewolf. Let's see. Side, bad motions, have 3 wounds. How can I? Oh my god, this is bad. Either
You're
way.
You're trying to figure out how to have her untransformed without hurting her, aren't you?
Yeah.
Just ask her really nicely.
I don't think.
do puppy dog eyes.
All right. What I'm gonna do. Either way, this is gonna look bad on Maska, so whatever I do is gonna fuck him over. So I'm gonna try to grapple her.
All right. Roll grapple.
22.
Okay. Better of strength or dodge. Would help if I did not drop my dice. Okay. And so that is... All right, you have her grappled.
All right.
Grappling.
I'm gonna choke. I'm gonna try to make her unconscious.
Engage in chokehold?
Yes.
Okay. Let me just...
What do I roll again? It's been a while since I've done this.
That is what I am checking that to do.
I think it's just Wendy needs to do a fortitude save.
If you successfully grab and restrain an opponent, you can apply a chokehold, causing your opponent to begin suffocating for as long as you continue to restrain your target. So, as far as suffocation is concerned...
Mm-hmm.
It's a fortitude save, DC 10 initially, and the more times you succeed, the harder it gets, the further it goes along.
Yeah.
Do I roll something?
No, she's the one who needs to roll it.
All right.
So,
I remember suffocation specifically.
Oh yeah.
Gee whiz, I wonder why.
okay.
No, I actually
So
do.
far, she's still conscious.
All right. I'm still gonna apply this throughout my turns. So
Okay.
that's what
While just going. Shh.
no, what he's actually saying is, I'm sorry.
Go to sleep.
Thank you, Tony.
In the vein of people being sorry. Cecily, are you sorry?
I don't know. Am I?
Well, you're being attacked by that Earthblade thing that UA does.
Hey, it could be a wind blade if you really wanted to change things up. Maybe fire.
Who asked you to give your ideas?
Maybe it could be cheese
Sure,
blade.
it's a
This is my
fire blade now.
character.
She
It's a cheese
swipes at you with a blade made of pure fire. What is your parry?
Cheese blade.
If we have 3 werewolves, I know who to blame, Nace.
Hey, if we have 3 werewolves, I don't mind because I'm not playing right now.
My parry is 10.
Is that the DC or?
Actually, they added the DC for parry and dodge up top of defense.
The DC would be 20, because if I remember correctly, with
Yeah, your parry DC is 20.
Oh yeah, that's what it says up there. Huh? Never noticed that.
I think they added it
Very
recently. Yeah, recently.
Speaking of things, roll toughness.
Fuck.
I was gonna ask if you wanted to re-roll that, but
But no, I
have
cannot.
hero points.
No, I do not.
So, yeah. Let me just math real quick.
I think we're gonna have 3 werewolves right
Where's
now.
that Nace?
Hell yeah.
The good news here is that you only take 1 wound from an attack initially.
The bad news is you are staggered as you get sent flying back directly towards this boy. Roll toughness again.
I think that boy needs to roll his.
Lol.
I think that boy needs
Okay.
to roll their.
Well,
toughness.
I have good news and I have bad news.
What's the good news?
Good news. You whapped the fuck out of this boy.
Yeah, guys.
Okay.
You hit him so hard that he's unconscious. Here's the bad news.
So
You have to, guys. You have to deal with this.
Hang on. Let me just.
I'm kind of
wait a
curious.
minute.
Did it? Would it have fully knocked out with just a 7 to the whatever the attack I was doing?
You guys have to
cool.
deal with this, big girl.
I don't know what the hell Sal was saying. Your werewolf form is more blue than white.
So yeah, Wolfily is now out.
Really, Wolfly?
I couldn't think of anything. I'm sorry.
Hey, at least that's better than Yuletide Wolf.
Says you. You have more syllables.
Yeah, that's
I
more
thought of Blue Man Wolf, but that's
Ah, sea wolf.
sea wolf. Y wolf. Sea wolf and Y wolf.
Because
As in, why are you doing this to us?
And see what fucking hell you're gonna experience.
Monster Hunter, please do
So-
something.
So Monster Hunter, firstly, he's going to go ahead and get some more distance. He's going to use Cable Arrow to get up onto the roof here.
Okay.
And now he is going to go ahead and he's like, all right, all right, time for experiments is over. And he bowls a normal blunt arrow. He's going to try and he's going to go ahead and try and hit this here UA right in the face.
You were about to say Cecily again.
Well, I'm going to have to do that eventually too, so.
I mean, true.
And he fires.
Okay, that hits. Let me roll her.
Hang on, I also need to look something up because this has multi-attack on it, which means that I could potentially do even more damage, actually.
Oh no, Masca! I just realized.
What?
Only if you
Look, Kurt. Look where Aldred isn't anymore, and look where you are. You're the only one on the ground.
I think I'm on the tree. I think I said I was on the tree.
Yeah, with a wolf on your back.
Yeah.
You're the
Well,
one.
in my
Tim,
arms now.
Yeah?
you're free to look that up, but she just natural 20'd her toughness, so.
Fucking
Again.
hell!
What is with you with dogs, Tim?
Arf!
All right, Aldred's going to go ahead and Aldred is going to go ahead and spend the rest of his so let me just go ahead and just do a quick check. All right, he's going to spend the rest of his movement to get further in on the roof, specifically so that if there are any ranged attacks, he's not in range. He can use the roof as cover.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, fuck Masca, huh?
Look, Masca can take care of himself, okay?
If I die, it's on your conscience.
We have
As
a
far as this is-
werewolf with
Look.
magic.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I tried and
Come here and die with me.
Or maybe not just aim at Yue, maybe? Because apparently that's not working out for you.
Yeah, like Jesus Christ, Tim. You could do literally do
Alright.
anything else.
Okay, piercing
I
arrows
just
for Cecily. Gotcha.
Masca, what advantages do you have as far as grappling is concerned?
All right, let's see. Improve disarm, improve hold, improve trip, power attack, chokehold. Oh. Yeah. I just have improved hold.
Okay, so, you're vulnerable right now,
Yeah.
which is probably a bad thing because Wendy's going to bite you.
That's fine. Masca doesn't mind.
What's your parry?
14.
And soon it became 4.
Roll your toughness, please.
My toughness?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Go. Nice.
Oh, nice.
I'm not even gonna ask if you want to re-roll that. You're fine.
Yeah. Do I need to roll fortitude?
No, because she didn't manage to get under your skin because you fucking nailed that toughness check.
All right, cool.
Re-roll.
Yes, hello.
This is happening. There's 3 werewolves now. What the
Cool.
fuck are we gonna do?
We're going to do this. We're going to teleport down back to here and do the can and then point to Cecily. And hey, beep. And it's going to be appearing from behind her. Yes.
All right.
So over here.
Yes, and then it goes bap into her back, I guess, and then using the mystic magics of move by action and also basically every single teleport extra imaginable. Beep.
All right. Let's see here.
Actually, I should.
That is so much. Let me just math real quick.
There we go.
Okay. She takes another wound.
T.
She's just having a bad day, really. It's not the 27th episode, but we're still having Cecily's no good, very awful, bad day.
If this is the bad day, then I hate to see the next one.
Stone Dog's unconscious. Woofily. Kinda looks around to see where the hell everyone is.
You kind of forgot that you controlled her, huh?
It's sort of like, where does it? I see a person there. Goes over here and starts kind of clawing at the bottom of the tree, because she is currently staggered, so she can't do thing. She can only move right now. She can only take one action.
Ah, crap. I knew this day would come.
Let me just roll a check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Dubel,
Mm?
it's your turn. You've finished
Okay.
copying the book.
Sweet. Roll up the paper, put the ink, quill, everything sort of bed swallows it all back up again. Stands, gives the king one more pet, and sighs. I really wish I could take you with me, but you would not like where I'm from. I don't think anyone else is liking what's going on outside either. She points to these other dogs. Will they follow you?
That's 3 barks. What does 3 mean? The hell
It's
is
not a
3?
yes and it's not a no, but it's also not an I don't understand.
Well, does she have animal empathy?
Yes.
Well,
All right, roll me an insight check.
Okay. Inside. I'm going to figure out everything. Oh, her insight's not great.
It's
Not so
enough.
bad.
Based on previous context clues and things, you can gather that he's basically saying, if I ask them to.
Then she clasps her claws together. I'm really sorry to be asking so much of you, but you see, your aura can heal, and if people are getting hurt, I'm hoping your aura can help. But I don't want you to get hurt either. So what I'm hoping is that we can get all the dogs to at least line inside the house so no one else enters and everyone leaves. Do you understand?
He stands
Excellent.
up, kind of stands over here and just starts barking at the other dogs, who just sort of make various assorted woof noises and just sort of file out into this room. Using like rope on the door thing that's there specifically so they can access other parts of the house.
Good. Hopefully they will stay inside. Let's not get anyone else hurt. Hang on, I need to see how much. Yeah. She's going to fly to the door and wait for the goodest boy to follow.
He regally trots on over.
Oh yeah, take your time. Would the aura help the statue?
Funnily enough, yes, it would. Let me just make a quick roll here. Yeah, okay. The statue suddenly repairs itself, or seems to just sort of repair, and then just jolts into alertness, like, what?
I mean, good. We don't want to leave it broken because that's not good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's not going to enter, but she's going to open the door and just say to the statue, "You're okay. You've done good. I'm going to get these intruders out of here and and make sure no one else is harmed."
Why is it so terrifying every single time you fucking turn that statue around?
It's staring at you like, but you're an intruder, but then the goodest boy, but the goodest.
Yay, a feedback loop. My favorite.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
The goodest boy has been really kind to me. I'm trying to help some werewolves, and I'd like to think you can understand that as well. I want everyone to leave and no one else to get hurt. Are you okay with that?
It stares at you for a few minutes or moments or whatever the hell it is in these turns. And
Fucking.
sort of steps off to the side to let you pass.
Thank
Very
you.
fast, 6 seconds.
Yeah, I know, right?
Incredible.
It's here, so yep.
You know, like in terms of D&D, if it's like a lot of characters, let's say for sake of example, 12, including enemies and initiative, I don't think 6 seconds is like applicable at that point.
Depends on how many people are attacking the same fucking guy.
Yeah, basically, what it's one turn is 6 seconds, so everything that everyone's doing
Occurs at the same time, but if there's
occurs
like
at the same exact time.
I don't think
I know, right? The conversations part is what throws everything off.
yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah.
what I mean.
That's why talking is a quote unquote free action is a thing.
I just realized
but
what happens if the werewolves end up in the goodest boy aura?
They become
I have
good.
a plan for that as well.
Okay, good. Just see.
All right, is that your turn?
Hang on. I'm just. Would she be able to shout to those two, or are they a bit too far?
Doors
Oh wow,
open.
that heals. Okay, wow, that actually healed up the hole.
Oh,
You
good.
also notice that part of the glass over here is repairing itself after.
Oh,
Max-
sweet! I don't have to power stunt that.
Oh, sweet! I get to keep one of my scrolls.
Oh, sweet.
And your clothes.
Oh, sweet. Can the goodest boy also repair the window?
Oh yes. Cecily will. Cecily is definitely going to need to repair her clothes.
Yeah, is that your turn?
One
Man,
more
the
thing.
goodest
She's
boy
just
is
going to
so
call to
good.
those. She's like, "You guys did great. Can you please come inside? We're going to line the house and make sure no one else gets inside."
The pug just gestures to you like as if there's some sort of problem with this statement.
She's going to get on all fours.
Oh my god, okay.
Is
I'm not a
that all
dog, but I'm not human either.
Is that all you're doing?
Yes.
Tupel's a fucking gift.
Masca, what is happening?
If you're asking Masca, you're kind of desperate.
I really am.
I mean, last time we saw him, Masca was holding Wendy in a chokehold while Cecily was clawing at the tree like a helpless but dangerous pup.
And now it's all punctuated by the sound of the can theme in the background somewhere.
God. I'm just gonna try to make Wendy go unconscious because I don't think I can do anything else.
All right, let me roll her another fortitude check.
Wait, would I be able to power attack that?
I don't think it works for chokehold. No.
Yeah, I was wondering. Is all.
Now, here's the problem. I just realized.
Fortunately, it looks like you're getting to her. She looks about to pass out.
All right.
Now, I'm not going to say it, but after it happens, I will point it out.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna say it.
Okay, but I don't want to accidentally give
Fair enough.
any.
I get you.
So, all right,
Wait. I want to move over here before.
just
Move over
fucking
to-
carry her into the tree.
Yeah. Just move to the other tree. Just
All right.
fucking
Just so
pop.
Cecily has to work more. Just so Cecily has
please.
to work more for it.
Yeah.
Did I just
Muska's just like,
flip?
hup.
There. God damn it! I am good at pogs.
See, this is precisely why I made
them.
This is why I made separate pogs entirely rather than bits. That would have been you.
Anyway, the Yuletide wolf. That's kind of far away, and she's got it. Totally has it covered. This other fellow werewolf can obviously these other two werewolves can obviously handle this.
Okay.
Goes to attack the pug.
The pug.
What?
The bug.
Lol.
Wait, why the pug?
Next closest thing.
Oh shit, man. And guess
No,
who just
the pug of
Oh, God.
It's gonna
Yeah.
die.
Okay.
guess who just entered the aura?
Okay, first things first. So her wounds go away. And then she goes to do an attack of this thingy.
Pug, you did great against him. Do not fall against Yuletide Wolf.
And
The pug was defeated by UA initially.
the pug catches your attack.
Awesome.
Yeah!
Hell yeah!
Never doubt
You know
the
what? You know, the pug isn't the pug of doom or death. That's the second goodest boy.
goodest boy number 2.
Did that pug just catch?
Okay, there's the healing goodest boy, and then there's like the toughest goodest boy.
What the
Monster
fuck?
Hunter.
Toughest
What the
boy.
fuck's a dog statue then?
Aldred, what is
He's the
going
biggest
on?
boy.
Can you answer what's going on, Aldred? Can you please help us?
Let's see. So
Are you gonna team up
Yeah,
with the pug against UA?
yeah,
Yes.
no,
Are you gonna-
look. I'm going to
That
say
pug
something.
is now his arch enemy.
Okay, look.
Fucking-
Aldred, I have been monster hunting for 35 years. I have faced down elementals, werewolves, ghosts, ghasts, and ghouls. And I am about to say something that I have never said in those 35 years. I will aid the pug in battle.
Gee whiz, thoughts I'd never thought I'd have.
All right, so here's the thing. Here's the thing about things. All right.
Drink.
I'm just trying to think about the best way of going about this. 1 second. So I have a little thing here.
Mhm.
Yeah, this will work. No, wait, No, wait, too close. Yeah, that's perfect. So
Calculations.
Aldred is going to go ahead and knock a gas arrow and fire it right at that area.
Well, it's a good thing Mask is in a
Something
tree.
like that.
Yeah, good thing I'm in a tree.
Gas rises.
Well, good thing he's not in the area.
Yep.
Alrighty, let's just roll these two idiots' fortitudes. And also their dodge checks. Let's see.
Also, I like how the pug is just outside of it as well.
Let's see here. This one has that, and this one has that. And now they're forts. And okay.
No whammies?
Cecily can't be dazed again, but Yue can be.
Boom.
Wait, what?
Ah.
Teetering, but it's more like, oh, now we're tired than actually falling asleep.
Why does Cecily have the knockout symbol and
That's the dazed symbol.
That actually is staggered, which should be that one. That was my mistake.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
What about-
And
yeah, okay.
Aldred is also going to go ahead and he's going to go ahead and actually fatigue himself on this one.
All right.
Oh.
Oh.
Huh?
He's going to go
Yeah,
ahead and fatigue
yeah.
himself for a second attack.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, is Cecily gonna get the fuck knocked out of her?
Yeah, he's actually targeting Cecily with this one.
Oh
For once.
boy. Dare,
You know,
try it.
This is gonna be an easy target. Don't worry about it, Aldred.
Don't say things like that, you son of a bitch.
Ooh, boy.
I said the same thing about Cecily having a good run despite two consecutive drop kicks.
Roll
And
to
then-
hit her, please.
All right. And so
She ducks.
I'm just gonna look over at you, Jack, real quick.
Hey, what's up, Tim? Hey, Tim, what's up?
Jack,
It's cool,
Yeah,
man. I
what-
got this.
What's up, Tim? You want to say something?
you're never allowed to speak when I'm taking a shot ever again.
Meanwhile, in the tree,
Hey, Jack.
What is she doing?
she's trying to bite you again.
All right,
What's your thing?
14.
Okay. This does itself a hit. Roll that there dank toughness.
Well, you're vulnerable, so it'd be 12 right now, wouldn't it?
Something.
Oh yeah, that is.
Anyway, would you like to re-roll that?
Yeah. Let's see if I can get something better.
Bless
You never give up, bro. We believe at you. 20.
Oh.
Okay. You managed to just barely not get bitten.
Wait, that's a.
What?
Oh, right, it's a
Like
9.
you get the bitted and then she's like but it doesn't pierce skin. No skin
All right,
pierce.
all right, that's fine. No, I was just wondering why it's an 11.
The power of sleeves.
Because that's what you rolled.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's what you rolled prior
You
to
also
the
have
20.
one injury, so
Yeah, that was. I was wondering that.
Time to beep again. Round 2. Let's go. Huh. Zoop. Thank you. Target Cecily again. Well, actually, yeah, target Cecily. But coming from this way over here where Yue is, Humstuv, like this. Yes. It comes from there.
Oh,
It's connected.
Well, no, it comes from like from that direction where Yue is towards Cecily. That is
Oh, I
that's,
see what
he's
you're
trying to make
doing.
it
that's the
see.
beauty of indirect perception range attacks or indirect range attacks at all. So yeah, that, and then move by action, teleport, whatever's goes up to this over here.
Alrighty.
Beep beep.
Cecily, how you living? Okay, that is so much. Okay, so that's literally just that as the result. Okay. Okay. I have good news.
Finally,
Yeah?
She's fucking
Yay!
unconscious.
nice.
Fixed it.
Let me just do and that.
Her clothes are fixed.
I mean, just pretend that they're still fucked.
when the goodest boy arrives, she'll be bitter.
Yeah.
I wonder how that oh shit, the eye patch might be destroyed too. From the
The goodest boy will figure it out. We'll just you know. It's you.
Anyway, is that your turn, Chrono?
Yes.
Big dog has been pacified. Cecily's unconscious. Other dogs. This doggy is just goes back inside.
I'm not gonna deal with this.
Goes to join the dog lineup. This doggy
You know what?
Is Angie.
Kick her out of the circle of goodness.
That dog is Angie.
just yeet her to the front gate. Just go pew.
Puppy power! No.
We are not
Wait, no,
bringing a
I can
Scrappy-Doo
friggin'
reference.
check this myself. Okay,
Oh my god.
Already
this
did.
hits.
Okay.
And now I
it
need
comes.
to roll her toughness
Here it comes.
against the friggin' goddamn friggin' dog shit. Let's just do
I
this.
can't believe Scrappy Doo is actually a thing.
I can't believe the goodest boy is Crazy Diamond.
I can't believe that.
I rolled so low.
Yes.
God,
Goodest destroyer.
that pug is like the second coming of Christ. Like Jesus Christ.
I'm convinced. Look, I am convinced that. Look, all right. So
Whee!
Got him.
it turns out,
I knew it.
ladies and gentlemen, as it turns out, the concept of reincarnation is real, and this is actually Jesus Christ. This is what happened. This is what happened when Jesus Christ died for our sins. He became a pug, and this is that pug.
Dubel,
He
you
became
saw a
Power
pug
Puppy.
bitch slap UA in werewolf form like 20 feet back. What the hell?
Wouldn't the goodest boy
Actually,
be
it's
more along
45.
the lines of Jesus in this case?
True, you're right.
Yeah, if the pug's Jesus, then what the hell's the goodest boy?
Yeah, the goodest boy is Jesus.
God.
The pug
No,
is
God.
the pug is someone that actually fights. He is the Holy Spirit.
Yeah,
We're
that's
gonna go
better.
this route.
Oh no, wait, I know. Statue's the Father, Pug's the Son, and the goodest boy is the Holy Spirit.
Yes, legit.
God. A demon with the Holy Spirit.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know. I'm just waiting for you guys to be done.
Go ahead.
You guys warned Dubel earlier about this pug. Now she's saying it for herself. She just kind of whispers, "Is this one a podcast? Do you have any metal to prove it? I'd rather not." Questions for later. Right. Since she's nursed some of the thing repaired. Okay. She turns to the dog who ran in, sort of politely nods, and then turns back to the pug. If you're going to stay there and fight, we'll bring some support in. I'm not about to kill some werewolves, but they need to calm the fuck down.
One of them did.
So she's going to move here, wait for the goodest boy to follow. That should
That
hopefully
glass
get all the
finishes
wind.
repairing itself.
Yes.
And let me just roll something here.
Okay.
All right, and that is a lot. Cecily,
Yes.
wake. Your shit, your clothing and stuff is fixed. What the hell just happened? You're in a cloud of sleeping gas. What is this?
Oh, what? When was? Where's Ewing? Where is she?
Well, that's one problem down.
Okay, she's over there. Why is there smoke everywhere?
Aldred.
I last remember crashing into the statue.
Sleepy dust.
Very delicious.
Aldred just kind of calls over and states, "You are welcome."
She just turns to the goodest boy. This is the shit I have to deal with. You are so lucky.
Goodest boy just nods sympathetically.
Thank you. So how far is you away from here? Because she was about there, and
Pretty far. 60 feet.
if I hadn't moved, I would have been able to make that, and I can't. I wouldn't. Damn it, bit too. Although, very, very important. Other question.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. So she's gonna sound. Everyone, stay back. Oh,
From you?
takes a deep breath, and I need to find the macro because I think this is the first form of attack I've actually done this whole thing.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
She's going to release a nightmare cloud right on top of Yue.
Oh boy.
How big is that? 15 feet.
It's 15. Yeah.
You know, I just realized some fridge logic.
What?
Nevin's probably screaming inside the head of Werewolf Yue.
Yeah?
It's probably about to get worse for poor Nevin, actually, if this succeeds.
Nevin's trying to wake her up.
It just reminds me of that one Tumblr post about a ghost just critiquing their zombie body.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Okay.
part.
Well, anyway, let me roll the friggin' thing with the stuff, and oh wow, that is certainly an amount that I rolled.
Oh. Low or high?
Big or small?
I think it was big.
Let me put it this way: you now have control over the Yuletide Wolf.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
That's one. Okay. One down. Any more problems?
Yep,
Just
over
Points
here.
over that way.
Cecily just points. It's like I think Maska's handling Wendy fine. God, this is so much smoke.
Oh, I think it's like the first time she can just finally just sort of growl at Maska. Just, yeah, I'm pretty sure he is.
All right.
Is that your turn, Duvel?
I wish I could like use a hero point and do something else, but
You can.
Can.
You can.
You
You
can.
literally can.
That's
You can
what
do
they're
an
there
extra
for.
That's the point of
It
them.
it might be a bit odd. Actually, that'd be really hard given that
do you
Maska's
wanna
trying to
do?
suffocate her.
What do you want to do?
Basically, get up close and mouth-to-mouth nightmare cloud straight into the source.
Um.
Oh.
But I don't think I can
that would
do
be
that.
some kind of power stunt there.
Wait. You can power stunt that, and prepare, and I'll just go over there when you're ready.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I mean, assuming that
Okay.
the chokehold doesn't knock her out.
Yeah, assuming if the chokehold
Yeah.
works before.
yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of, so we'll say you are holding your action for your next action for now.
Yeah. Yep. Spend a hero point. She'll just sort of shout like, "If that fails, get into the light."
That's not something I would like.
Just do it.
Maska, you're still trying to chokehold her.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I think about it, Cecily wouldn't sound sleepy if she's in the light, despite being in the smoke.
That is true.
I
Anyway.
both
So why am I acting
energized
like
and
he's
sleepy
sleeping?
at the same time. How the fuck?
All right. Good
Uh-huh.
news.
Oh, did I knock her
That's
out?
over. You fucking knock her out.
Yeah. It's Maska calls back. It's fine. I got it. She's unconscious.
Oh, good. I don't have to French a little girl.
What?
What's going on? Is this for watch?
Yue's is controlled by the Nightmare Cloud.
Yeah. Physic
Punch yourself in the face and knock your
Yeah,
out.
basically, just like, oh god, poor Never, because this stuff goes right into the brain. So he's probably having
Oh no, he's
seen
not.
nightmares of his own creations.
He's not having any issues per se. He's in the more of
Okay.
a spirit realm. He's not
Okay.
breathing in the
So-
gas.
Okay.
You, at your command, Yue punches herself in the face and knocks herself out. And then a little bit later, you get, and assumedly someone drags her over into Dog Cloud and she wakes up.
Mhm.
5
Oh,
more
boy.
minutes.
Yue, wake up.
Gonna drag
Nestle
Wendy
just
over.
continuously pokes her face.
Dubel just has the arms crossed, foot tapping.
5 minutes more.
Thanks, Dubel. You really helped us out in the end.
Yeah, wow. I gotta admit, I wasn't expecting to be thanked for that one.
I was turned into a werewolf, and also I was turned into a werewolf, and you helped turn back the person who knocked me out in the first place for it. So yeah, I have to thank you.
Aldred just kind of descends using the cable arrow and kind of stretches himself out. That was the most embarrassing fight of my entire career.
Yeah.
The pug just kind of reaches over and pats his leg.
Aldred just kind of instinctively flinches a little bit before reaching over and
Make friends,
sighing,
Aldred.
begrudgingly reaching down and giving the pug scritches.
If it makes you feel any better, being beaten up by a dog is a big honor for a demon.
What'd I miss?
You knocked me into a statue.
Also, you turned into a werewolf.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Yes, apparently we just figured out another way to jumpstart the trigger.
No, I mean,
Yeah,
I wonder why my tongue was so sore. I apparently might have bitten it.
Cecily
If I may,
face palms.
Yeah. Can you,
Financing of.
go ahead.
All those with lycanthropy, sit.
No.
Good. Just wanted to rule that out. I'm not quite sure if this is magical or anything else, but I wanted to rule that out.
You're not the old lady, so I don't see how that would have worked otherwise.
Aldred just kind of walks over and is like, "Is that a book?"
She didn't take the book with her, actually.
Oh, sorry.
There's a parchmenty thing.
Did you
Yeah,
find?
parchment.
Did you at least find anything in there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you take the book?
I did something better. Taps on Lubed. Lubed coughs out a scroll. I transcribed it.
Oh. Well, at least we don't have to steal it, so good job.
Interesting storage place.
Aldred picks it up and starts to read over it and whatnot.
Not here. I made a promise, and I intend to keep it. Turns to the boy. I promised King Marrow that if he helped, we all leave.
That
All
is
the
a great
intruders
idea.
Go away.
That is
Great
a great
idea.
idea. Let's start moving now.
I entirely
Yes.
agree with this plan.
I have an extra condition. Looks
Which
towards
is?
Wendy.
Which is
Police station. We are taking her back to the police station, and you guys are going to explain to her fathers why you all thought it was a good idea to take her into the heart of a potentially dangerous situation.
We didn't.
Have fun, Masker.
Hold on. We didn't. She followed us.
she followed us. Why are you
She
trying to blame
followed
me?
you.
She followed me. Why are you trying to blame everyone else? Clearly, this is my fault.
So what? Okay.
No,
so
this is my
Master,
fault as well.
How is this your
Wait.
fault?
How is this your fault?
Because I'm well aware of you guys' track record, so really I have no one to blame but myself for thinking that leaving you guys alone for 5 minutes was going to be smart. And I left Wendy a girl who apparently has some kind of death wish, under the care of a monster hunter and a known traitor. I have no one to blame but myself for what happened.
Well, this is both an apology and an insult, but I'll take it.
Yep.
What?
You know, is that going to be a norm for you?
What?
You mean it is not a norm for this party already?
Well, I'm
Yeah, you
just
can't-
kind of curious as to if she's going to continue to self-blame herself for everything that's outside of her control.
Look, let's just say, look, and just turns to Masker sighing. What happened on the roof gave me a lot to think about. One of which, I hate you right now, Masker. I have spent so long just trying to keep her safe, and yeah, she may be following you, but you could have taken her around the back or on the side or just out of danger, not into the house. But more importantly than that, you, when I explained the legend, you kind of made me realize my own existence is hypocritical. I'm supposed to be something that's alive to protect millions of people. But those millions are all dead now, and I don't care about human life. I don't even understand its value. So by all right, my continued push to exist is pointless. What I'm trying to say is I really want a friendship out of this. Because I'm hoping maybe then there might be a reason to exist. Otherwise, well, I guess if you. Thank you. I suppose I can always just go back home and finally, and Tapsloop, finally let her free. You promised a challenge. I know. And trying to understand humans is the hardest challenge I've ever had.
Or you could take that challenge as your purpose. Figure it out. Find your worth. Let's go.
Okay, as long as we don't have to continue
That
standing
man
around
is-
here.
Yeah,
Man has
Devel,
gotten
can
significantly
we?
more pleasant.
Yeah,
Who is
Devel,
that?
can we continue this
It's
conversation?
part of the role, Aldred.
Yeah, we don't have answers to whatever reroll turned into.
Yeah.
Oh, does
Can we-
anyone have any item of value? Like anything
And
a
then
dog
he
might
turns
want?
back into the little shit cleric now. Huh.
Anything of value? What?
Any item of value, and monetary, sentimental, anything a dog might like. I do it myself, but I'll stop vomiting blood if I try.
Oh, come on.
Aldred just kind of sighs.
I'm trying to be nice. Don't make this any more difficult than it has to be.
Nice.
Um,
Ooh.
Aldred just kind of sighs a little bit and then reaches into his coat and pulls out a gun and gives it.
Which dog are you giving a gun to?
I'm giving it to the pug.
This pug stares at the gun you are presenting to it, reaches out, grabs it in its mouth, walks, just sort of goes over here.
Aldred.
Yes.
Aldred.
Yes.
She'll bow to the pug.
Are you going to blame me if I ever punch you? If I ever punch you in the next 5 seconds?
The pug just sort of motions with its head, like, "Okay, you can go now."
Aldred just sort of goes to like,
Right.
that weapon has saved me on many a job. It has my great sentimental value. Therefore, it falls under the.
Bye, intruders! The door shuts.
wait, did that dog just talk?
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
It was actually the pug that said that.
She shouts back, "Fine, consider that our gift for you for sparing us all."
Oh my god, hurry up.
Yes, everyone leave police station now.
Says
Aldred
one
just kinda-
dawdling.
Aldred just kind
I'll
of.
meet you guys back at the police station. I'm taking Wendy home.
No.
Aldred just.
Police station.
Maska, we're taking her to the police station.
Wouldn't it be better if I just take her home? We're already at.
There's no.
Did you
Bluebell hisses.
Did you just hiss at me?
Yes, and it's going to get a lot worse if you
no.
break your promise.
Fine.
Police station.
Hold on.
Now.
Did Maska actually promise?
I didn't get a say in it. I was just standing there.
As far as Jubel's concerned, she saved everyone's lives, and she made a promise to the dogs. That was her extra condition. She wants everyone to move.
That's an extra condition to Maska. And Maska didn't agree. Do with that what you will.
Okay, God damn it, you guys. I was trying to gather everyone up so I could just copy paste you over to the station, but no, Nace had to go and delete UA's Pog off the map.
I didn't.
Where
It's
is
right
it
there. It's right there.
It's with everyone.
I don't see anything right there.
You don't see anyone right there.
There she is. Okay.
Wow, Nev.
Wow.
No, like literally, she was not there.
Maybe you have just an invisible mask over there.
Maska.
I'm right here. Don't listen. I've been strong armed into a promise. Leave me alone.
Aldred just kind of takes over very briefly, trying to help Hamaska get Wendy along. He's like, come on, it's fun.
By the way, 56.
Okay.
Oh.
So, I mean, I think we're just about done anyway. You guys head back to the disc office, and Wendy's fathers arrive.
Jubel is actually going to back right up away. Just try not to be noticed.
Maska's gonna try to hide behind Aldred.
Aldred just kind of.
Her parents immediately begin fussing over her, like, "What were you thinking? Why did you do that?"
Aldred just kind of raises his hand and states, "If I may."
Yes, Aldred.
He just kind of glances back at Maska and states, "He did good."
An audible face palm.
He did well in that. Excuse me. Only in that he was able to ensure that she did not hurt herself or others when.
When what?
Aldred, please shut up.
When she followed us.
Roll deception.
I mean, it's not
Deception?
really a deception.
That's not real. That's not lying to them.
You're still omitting information.
Alright, I'll roll my deception.
Hey.
Yeah, they believe you.
Put on my sweet smile.
I don't think there's anything they could roll that would let them insight that shit.
Maska just thanks UA silently.
They just stare silently, just like let out an annoyed sigh. Come on, Wendy, let's go back to our hiding spot. But.
Now, Wendy, we need you to stay safe, right?
Yeah, Wendy, I know it's just for now. We can hang out later. Don't worry about it. He looks over at the parents, kind of winking at them.
She sniffles and just sort of hugs him tight, but does seem to accept that she has to go, and goes with her dad's.
Bye.
Bye, Maska.
Well, that was nice.
That girl's more
Yeah.
fearless than we give her credit for.
Please
Aldred
don't
nods
justify the scenario.
Not now.
Aldred
Rudolph.
nods a little bit. To be entirely fair, and this is more of an observation on my part, as far as I will not say that she is safest with us, but I can think of far worse places for her to be when her condition services.
Yeah. The thing is, I'm more worried about her parents, considering they're hiding with her, and they don't know when the triggers are gonna happen.
Or what?
Yeah,
Then I must continue working on my cure, he states.
true.
Well, let's go ahead and get this report over with.
Yep. Wait, out of character. What was our main reason for going over there again?
You were trying to figure out what the hell Geraldine's deal was.
Yeah. Did you really forget?
Yeah, we figured out that she has a book on lycanthropy, but how she's able to just control werewolves.
Speaking of, can everyone just give me an insight check real quick?
Oh, please, thank you.
Sure.
Okay.
And also, Aldred's been reading over the things several times.
Shit.
Hey,
I know
19.
things. I mean, I'm assuming I know things.
All right.
Yeah, Tubel is way too
Masca,
pissed to
Monster
notice anything.
Hunter, Yue,
Uh-huh.
why does she have a book that tells her how to control lycanthropy?
Wait, what?
Who has a book that...
The old lady, Geraldine.
Oh, wait.
Lycanthropy, a guide to understanding and learning, the collected notes of Lilac Westcott. An odd book
Yeah, there
that
we
is,
go.
as it implies, a collection of notes written by one Lilac Westcott in regards to lycanthropy. She was a very famous monster hunter who was known for being kinder to monsters than most hunters from her time. Based on what you're able to tell in the book, this is because she, at some point in time, contracted the curse of lycanthropy, which caused her to have a heal realization that it is your actions, not appearance, that makes you a monster. The book itself is one that doesn't have a lot of copies. The numbers that still exist can be counted on one hand, largely due to the fact that the books have not been very well preserved. This particular copy is in a weird state of it was probably neglected until it came into new ownership, and that person has worked hard to restore and preserve it. As such, it's easy to read and understand. The notes themselves can be organized into two categories: things useful for facing off against werewolves, and things useful for if you are a werewolf. Lilac was determined to learn to control her curse, and wrote down notes on how she went about doing so. But she was also a monster hunter, and made notes on how to fight against them if they were reprehensible people behind the transformation.
Oh, that one. We're on the ladder. Things are useful when you're a werewolf.
Yeah.
Aldred just kind of looks over it and is like, Lilac. He just kind of grins a little bit and states, "This is a very rare book. It is almost considered it is as Beethoven is to songwriters."
Well,
Why is Dubel punching the wall?
Yeah. What the hell?
Dubel?
Dubel, what are you doing?
Oh, don't mind me, just seething rage because people can't apparently take responsibility.
responsibility of what?
Yeah.
You didn't tell them that you took her inside the house and
Yeah, but they don't need to know. Doesn't hurt anything.
what?
I think she's saying that we technically broke the promise that she wanted us to make.
Hey, Monster Hunter, how much do you know about hell?
Enough.
Tell me, what does the ninth circle mean?
I gotta Google this out of character.
Oh no, I've sent notes to Niv. Because I've been building hell I've actually been building hell for this campaign, and I've got some stuff, sent to her already.
Yeah. Considering that this world we only explored Heck, which is Hell Light.
Wait, this has already been being explored. Why was I not told this?
Hell. We've been to discount hell, not actual hell.
Why did no one tell me this?
I admittedly forgot.
Also, if I realized that was where the doors was, Dubel probably would have followed Reroll out.
You're punching the door.
Can you help us out here, Vix? I'm trying to locate the
Okay.
notes in my files.
It means treachery.
The Ninth Hells means treachery?
What?
Mhm.
Well, like lying and all that.
But we...
But yeah, the reroll has an Angie and he leaves.
Aldred is like, Aldred is like,
to each other all you want.
indeed, the ninth circle is reserved for traitors and liars.
Very good. And unlike every other circle that is reserved for a particular demonic sin, this one is reserved for a sin to demons.
Okay.
Now, I doubt you would know this because you guys are not demons, which is why I've been extremely lenient.
All right.
But
Mhm.
normally, when demons break their promises, betray each other,
Yes.
their punishment is to be dragged to the ninth circle and abandoned.
Uh-huh.
All right. How did this apply to us? We're not demons.
You,
Cecily elbows Masca in the side. She's not
Ow.
over there, but
Wow, it's technically true.
yeah, and I'm not human, but you expect me to follow the human laws.
Well,
My point is, you guys expect me to have certain lines that should not be crossed. And even though I'm convinced everything I do is wrong, I am trying to adhere to rules I don't understand. The very least you can do, walks right up to Masca, is not cross my lines. I have killed for less, and I will kill you if you try that shit again.
What is your deal with me? Like, what have I done to make you this mad with me?
Do you remember how you took a werewolf offender out of a portal and let her escape?
Yeah. Well, you were gonna kill her. You essentially send her to another dimension so she can be left for dead.
Okay, you wanted to ask. You're not going to let me explain. You know what? Have fun.
No, go ahead. What are you doing? Why was that a bad idea? Go ahead.
Because you came dangerously close to breaking my demonic contract. And when a demon breaks a demonic contract, which you were all working for me in that moment, that gets other demons' attention. That starts getting hell's attention. I am what UA is, except to hell. But unlike adoring fans, I have demons that would take one look at this, decide I'm growing soft, and decide this must be the perfect chance to rise to this realm and kill me.
Oh, you're
Break a
demon
contract,
celebrity.
you start getting a demonic infestation. You start getting other demons turning up. You start getting bigger problems. The only reason it was skirted this time was because she wasn't technically a target. But that might still be enough.
Masco rubs his temple. So what? I just summoned a lot of demons to us? What's happening?
This town already has a werewolf problem. Do you really want a demon problem on top of that?
Well,
all right,
this town has a werewolf problem. It has a lich problem. It has
a dragon problem.
It has multi-dimensional threat problem. It has standard criminal problems. What other problems? I think we can add more.
What about the thing with those masked guys? The dude next to you called the one guy.
Thank you. Yes.
Also, you're coming at this to me like I should know this shit. How was I supposed to know that screwing you over would attract more demons?
Exactly. That's why I've been more lenient too. You have been giving me so much shit about how I've essentially killed. How was I meant to know that? How was I meant to know that was against a moral? You guys keep treating me like I understand all your human laws and should expect to follow it. And I don't. I might have all the bravado in the world, but I was trying to help you in that moment. You looked like you were in trouble. Not
You
one
were.
thank you. No, not one. This is not going to work. I appreciate you trying, but this is not going to work. No. Nothing. And then
Oki starts raising her hand over in the corner.
Please.
It sounds to me like you guys need to sit down and establish what your boundaries are before getting mad at each other over breaking them.
Yes, that is actually a great idea. Thank you.
Please, something. Because this is starting to piss me off that we're doing something to each other that we don't know about. And I'm trying to be nice. I'm not trying to screw you over.
I'm trying to be nice to you too.
Good. We're at an agreement then.
Great. Hey, Eldred, can I
Yes.
see that little scroll thing?
Everyone is nice. He pops it, passes it over.
Thank you. All right, so the scroll thing is supposed to be an exact duplicate of everything that's inside that book, right?
Yeah, I transcribed it word from word.
Great.
Anything Lubed can see, I can see, and it's really handy having two heads.
All right, so what Yue's going to do is she's going to take out her phone and just start taking pictures of all the transcriptions. It's a lot faster. And she'll be able to try and practice controlling her lycanthropy self later. All right, here you go.
Oh,
You just held a phone to it. I don't know what that did.
She's taking
I took
photos.
pictures. So
phones can
Wait,
take,
those things can take pictures?
yeah, phones can take pictures.
Yeah.
Oh,
No prep, no.
Nope.
nope.
Nope. That's just the modern technology. I guess Aldred failed to teach that part.
Aldred just kind of reaches into his pocket and pulls out an old fashioned Nokia flip phone.
there we go.
Masca realizing.
He did it before Masco went over to get something to drink.
And it's like,
So yeah, I have a transcript of all that, and I can always send to everyone copies to their email addresses. Cecily, what's your email again? Well, it seems that my connection has been lost. I think we were just about done for the day on that one. Until the next time, we will see you later because of technical difficulties. And have fun, everyone. Great that it happened at the end.